Hello, hello, everyone. How are we doing this evening? Welcome to Friday night. I am thrilled. I am super excited to be playing this game in particular. It means a lot to me. It's one of my all-time favorites. I'm going to play with some setting things here that are breaking since an update, but what's new there, right? But yeah, no, I am super excited. There we go. There's my audio. That was the important thing we were missing. I did. I got it working. I'm thrilled. It's still a little ornery whenever I first turn it on. Sometimes it'll like freeze if I don't like hit start soon enough. But everything else seems to be working fine. And it's just the only picky part there. Hello, welcome. So it seems like we're good. It seems like we're good. Let me know if the audio sounds okay. You're gonna get it kind of adjusted for this game because I know it's different for every game and everything else. But yes, I'm so excited to be jumping into this one. And for anyone who did not keep up last couple conversations, we are playing this on my old N64, which my controller is actually wrapped around the keyboard. How did I manage the superpower? You've been waiting to see me play this. I hope that... Okay, we're gonna manage expectations now. We know how I play. We know that I panic and spaz and spam and hit buttons and scream at it. I don't play games because I'm good at them. I play games because I'm fun. So, please don't get frustrated with me as this absolutely gets weird. Ah, there goes my audio. Why? Yep, immediately. All right, give me a sec. We're gonna... Oh, first off, tried that. I waited too long. That was my thing. Remember what I said? I waited too long. Oh, well, thank you, Silver Fox. Ah! Got the first subscriber. Y'all, I actually just hit... There we go. We got it back. I actually just hit affiliate today. I got the notification for it. So I'm thrilled. So thank you so much. You're making me blush. All right. Let's get this going. We have to be Link, obviously. Obviously. Judgment-free zone, I'll be fine. Thank you so much. Look, I'm just here. Look, once again, I am here to have a good time with it. I am here to test my memory. I am here to learn new tricks and secrets and all of the above. So anything I'm missing, shout it out, please. Because I love this game so much that I want to keep learning more. All right, we're reading. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. And I'm going to butcher pronunciations. I'm sorry. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. It's very dark. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Oh, he's so cold. He's so sad. Starting with premonitions and nightmares and all the good stuff, right? I'm just saying, that is the one time it rained on Hyrule Field. What made him think that was the time to go back? Like, further down the line, I'm saying. Did he forget his dream so quickly? Navi. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Hi, Navi. Oh, Navi the fairy. Listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Does he call all the fairies the fairy? Like, name the fairy? I wonder that now. Dost thou sense it? Climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. He probably does. We'll never know since Navi is the only on-screen conversation he has with the fairy. Very true. But that makes me think that whenever he talks to Saria, is it Saria the Kokiri? It feels very Drac-ish. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. I want to hear him full name everyone. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. No pressure, little guy. And off we go. Mido.
Hello.
Hey. I love this intro. I love this first view of our first little area. I like... That's an adorable sound and you know it. I think that, you know, at the time it was the first way of showing, hey, 3D game, look, we can go everywhere. But even beyond that, it's just... It's like, hey, look at all this stuff. And it feels so big at the time. Hello, Link, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Oh. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Look, I am clearly going through it and you're insulting me. So small, his little feet don't even reach the ground. You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. I love how that is the tone right after being insulting. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going. Right now. Okay, yeah. Link is just like chill. He's like, yeah, let's go. All right. We can roll. Oh, we can smash our face into things. It's great. And onto the Kokiri Forest. Like, I love the panic. I'm not even gonna lie, just... Let me see the world not based off of my point of view, please. If you think Navi is insulting, wait until Majora's Mask where you meet Tattle. I look forward to it. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Hi. Hi. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. So, it'd be far too easy if we could literally just get it, right? Hi, bud. That meanie Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him. I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. I can do the same as you might. Actually, I can do worse than you. I can do so much worse than you. I can't even take it. Sorry, bud, you're on your own right now. Whoop. Yep, here we go. What, Navi? What? What? Are you yelling at me to get going? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. I cannot get much closer. Oh. Hello, thank you. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? So rude. What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mida? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. So rude. And then at this point, he just shuffles into our way. Gotta love it. All right, so that is our introduction to the Kokiri Forest. We see Saria, who is happy for us. We see somebody who wants us to do the job he got bullied into, and we got the bully. Just ahead, Great Deku Tree's meadow. All right, whose house is this? House of Twins. Now we get to be nosy, because we need two things. We need the sword and the shield. Yep. Thank you. We got Silver Fox in the chat. Being too kind. My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20. But it goes all the way up to orange. Okay, I will say I terribly miss having control of my camera though. Like, the only thing you have is look ahead. That's all you get. Or you can lock on where Navi goes. So we're gonna go along this side first. Okay, well, I'm gonna fall a lot. Just be ready for it. We've established straight lines are not my strong suit. I don't need those. I don't actually need those. Ah! Link, why are you like this? He's just excited. I get it. It's fine. So, unfortunately, the first thing that we need, the sword and the shield. Shield costs monies. And the ways you get monies through here is, you know, you can go, you can, ah, no, Link! I'm not gonna be able to walk straight. That's gonna be my biggest problem. Just wait until Wind Waker, you get camera control back. I'm not mad at that. No, the way in this one you get most of your rupees in this area is literally just jumping on things and walking places. I would love to look straight ahead. Nope. That's close enough. And once again, the reminder, the controller I am playing with is like over 20 years old. Let me just age myself some more. So if it seems to have a mind of its own, that's because it is an elder at this point. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up before I talk to you and somehow fall off. 3 rupees in the tall grass. Gotcha. You came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with... Yep, we can look around. Yep, and that is where you can look without dropping around. Okay. That is our house with Saria. This tall grass? 1, 2. Well, I get 2 right now. And then there's the one over here. Come on now. Nope, that's all we get. It's fine. We will get up to it. Hi. Oh, you have a fairy now? That's great, Link. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor! Nope, you're fine. I promise. I always thought it was just random. He may give you a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. Not the biggest fan of that, but okay. I would love to look this way. Okay, there's that bit. Okay. Stepping stones in the pond. If you boldly go in the direction you want to jump, you will leap automatically. If you hop on stones, you'll become happier. You get happier because you become richer. But only in one direction. Hey, bud. A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Mean old Mido. He made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Yeah, I know. Here, I can help with this one. Apparently grass is too tough for me. I can chuck some rocks. I can throw rocks with the best of them. These rocks are awful. Pick it up. Did we get the rupees behind Mido's house? I did not know. Right there. Got him. Nope, another rock. And this is House of the Great Mido, boss of the Kokiri. I feel like that was hand-painted, and I don't mean in the craftsman way that the rest of them are. Hey Mido, you don't need any of this. It's 5 more rupees. 1 more rupee. Look, he's saying we're the ones who need a shield. He can help fund. Wouldn't he love to help aid the Great Deku Tree by properly equipping us? There we go, 39. We're coming right along there. And then, I don't remember respawn rules. I think it really might just be in and out. That's why Mido's so mean, he kept starting. Never heard that one before. That's pretty good. Alright. And up. I'm not going all the way into the part of the forest here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything up here that I couldn't remember. Because there's a lot of I couldn't remembers. This statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Sure does. I don't think it'll even let us go in, will it? Yeah, it will. Wow. We'll be in and out of here plenty later on. This is what happens. Is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friend if we do something. I don't even have an ocarina. I don't think I've ever gone in here before getting the ocarina. Alright, there's no reason to go in there yet. You made the mistake of going into the Lost Woods your first playthrough. You found the forest meadow and got mauled to death by the wolfos. Oh no! That is the worst luck. To just wander in. Okay, be honest, how long did it take you to wander into there? Because I imagine that took some work. Because yeah, just happening to wander in, I can't imagine. I do not have the route memorized. It was your first time and you had no idea where the sword was, so you brute forced your way all the way through the Lost Woods. That's actually a little crazy. I don't think I actually want to talk to these guys, but we've got them in here too. These are the ones who do the tutorial. A lot of trial and error, I can imagine. Like, these guys are nice, but it's all just tutorial stuff, and you will get absolutely stuck in dialogue in this game. Like, you push A one too many times, and there you are standing there staring at an owl with his head on upside down for 10 minutes. I wish that was an exaggeration. I don't have a sword. I don't have a sword. So let's go get a sword. Yep. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Switching targeting. Yep. 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 Okay. Hole of Z. Let's go through this small hole. Except Link's Awakening, you tend to avoid tutorial house in Zelda games. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. A lot of it is tedium. And you can figure most of it out with just, you know, button mashing. Okay. Viewpoint Z targeting. You have no objects to look at. You can just look forward. Yes, yes, yes. You hold Z, you will walk sideways. I really think I pretty much only use the sideways walk in here. I think every other time I just kind of run and hope for the best. Can I get this one? Nope, still weak. Okay. Visit the house of the Noodle Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. Ta-da! And we have the Kokiri sword. Yes, we have to equip it first. This is the hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. All right, so first things first. Equip. And there's our little guy. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and save. And as everyone knows, rolling is much faster than walking. Whee! And more rupees. At this point, by Link standards, we are rich, right? Okay, come on, enter. There we go. They're literally called the Know-It-All Brothers. Yes, but not necessarily in the rude way. They literally know it. Like, the first time playthrough, they are insanely helpful. I will give that to them. Did I understand what they were saying? Not really. It was a lot of words. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move left or right. Do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. Roll, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. Yes. It's fine. Hey, I can go help the guy cut the grass now. Useless sign. There we go. I made a stick. It's a good stick. There we go. We're good now. Right? This is good. This is good. Let's go help cut some grass. Are you happy now? Once you get the Ocarina, you can magic the sign together with Zelda's Lullaby? Really? That's one of those things I guess I just didn't know. Yep, you and Sorry are close friends. Will you help me cut the grass? You'll let me keep anything that I find while cutting it? Oh, okay. Well, very gracious of you. I cut the grass. Ta-da! It's done. Woo! Rupees! I'm gonna go tattle. Oh, hang on, wait. Tiny chalk drawings. Looks like a, what, Lizolfo? Sun, I think, maybe? Or, no, that's just gonna be Kokiri and a fairy. It looks like a Lizolfo. I'm gonna find a way to get stuck immediately, aren't I? Alright, sorry, Mido's being mean to me. What? Mido won't let you go see the Great Deku Tree. Oh, that bum. I don't know why he's always so mean to everyone. What he said is true, though. The forest. Strange things have been happening here lately. You need to be ready for anything. You better find a weapon. You can buy a shield at the shop, but there's only one sword hidden somewhere in the forest. I have it. Sorry, look at me. Damn. It's right here. See? Okay, you're... no. Oh. Alright, on to the shop then. Are you gonna yell at me? Yep. Hi, Link. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Hi. How you doing? Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. You just did. You just did. It's fine. Kokiri Forest. We have original forest goods. Hi. This shop. It sells things you can get in the forest for free. Do you know how to use the Deku Shield? When you get the shield, press start to get into subscreen. Yep, equipment, all that. Hi, buddy. Oh, you are the smallest boy. We sell shields, but not swords. Yep. 40 rupees. And we go ahead and buy it. Yep, we need to equip it before we go talk to Mido. Okay, yes. R to defend. R while targeting, you can move, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's equip it. This one, yes. Yes, we save. We will save constantly. It is what it is. Alright, Mido! I am here to be a menace to you. Nope, nope, nope. You gotta let me by. You gotta let me by. You want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield? And what's that? Is that what he said? The Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Alright, before I forget and we get any further into this, I'm gonna handle my tea here. There we go. We don't want to actually let it steep for an hour this time. That is not actually the goal. I still have the coffee to drink. We're doing great. Good stuff. Look at him being all grumpy over there. Just staring at us. Creep. Ah! Get out of here. I need this. So, I'll be real honest. Once we kind of leave the first couple dungeons. Alright, Deku Baba, though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. Once we leave the first couple dungeons, I have a tendency to not really use the... Ow! I'm brilliant. The Deku Seeds or the Deku Sticks, but apparently that is something I should have been using a lot more than I actually was. Oh, my reach is horrendous. Because I have short little arms. Okay. I'm not standing here trying to farm those. Okay, well, you're the father of the Kokiri, so, I guess, hi, Papa. I know, we're adopted. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. How did we know that she was going to be our partner for forever? I know she said partner, but it's like, I feel like, first off, is Navi a boy or a girl? Because I always associate her with a her. Second off, she said she was just kind of there to summon us. So, I don't know. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, you can only use the sticks as a child. You barely used the Deku Nuts until you played Master Quest when you learned how helpful they really are. I've just been hearing good things across the board. Like, I have underutilized them. So once again, tips, tricks, secrets, all of the above. I welcome them. Oh, flash of light in my eyeball. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. He is so long-winded. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to me. Just calling me sensitive right out the bat. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. I have one of those things. I don't hold the other one yet. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this? Oh, he remembered I only have the one thing. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy. Thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use C-Up to listen well to her words of wisdom. It sounds silly when you say the button. It's so grave, so serious, and then I'm just like, okay, happy music time. Get out of here. Get out of here. Collect those now because there's absolutely a point per words of annoyance. I Yes, collect those now. There's a point in here where I have actually, like, gotten stuck because I ran out of sticks to catch fire on. And it was completely user error. Let's be perfectly clear here. You. Hit it when it lunges at you and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get the Deku stick. I don't want to be quickly. Nope. Okay. Stop hitting me! I want Deku nuts right now. Yeah, I need to go ahead and equip those as well. There we go. All right. Where do I want them? We'll do that one there because that's the one I'll be most likely to accidentally hit. Because I will accidentally hit things. I know, patience and I'll get one. Come on back. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so. Yep, tell me about it. Look, Link! You can see down below this web using C-Up. Yep. I can see below this web, right here. Apparently not if you stand right in the middle, though. It's fine. Listen! Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link? You're so helpful. Okay. Our first lovely tutorial dungeon. Those guys, until you get a slingshot, honestly, are kind of awful. I love getting a map quickly. That is one of my favorite things. Whoop. Okay.
Listen.
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. It's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Yes. Open the door with my face. And here I And ow, 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 forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you roll forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. Most Zelda games, the map is usually the first item you get, though the Oracle games broke that trend. The Oracle games had me hunting forever. You could be almost all the way through the dungeon before you got the map and realized that the room you needed was in Timbuktu. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Okay, thank you for that. You left your heart. They seem unbothered. All right. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, open, open, open. And there is our slingshot. Woohoo! Now we need the Deku seeds. And then you aim and blah, 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 blah. Yep, press and hold, get a seed ready. All right, equipping next one. And we have a full arsenal of weapons already. Isn't that spiffy? I think. Yeah, up there. Just trying to think, you know. Dark little cavern here. Yep, we got a heart. Perfect. Okay, well, Inversion. Navi turns green, which means there's something there, but she doesn't know what to do. Which is fine. Yep, there's our Deku seeds. And we are good to go here, I believe. Yes, put away, climb. Thank you. Every now and then, Link likes to lead with his face, with no further information as to what he should be doing. And that is fine. Alright, now... Inversion. Those are the times when you really just let Navi do the heavy lifting. Like that lock-on feature, you don't even need to see where you're going for the most. And then, yep, here. She is not in power. I wanted you to land in the box. Oh, well, the rupee did. Yep, I'm in the box. Okay, we're doing great. Don't think I can get any higher ones, though, can I? No, I cannot. Okay. That's fine. Because those guys are kind of jerks, I'm not even gonna lie. They target you. Then there's this mess. This is a big Skulltula. Soft belly is this one. Yes. Gotcha. Okay, I thought it was going to go and it didn't. And that's great. Because we're not ready to jump. Next room. Yup. Puzzle room. First example of how bad I am at jumping. Ah! Sure. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. I feel assaulted. Okay, well, clearly locking on was not your skill method. Almost died to a Deku Baba. That's just sad. Okay, well, first things first. Alright, don't stay in the cutscene. Yep, that opens the door. No, put it away! Put away. Thank you. Alright. Sword of Mercy. Don't worry about the Skulltula right now. Open. And there is our compass, which is also very important. Primarily, I would like for the world to stop squawking at me. Thank you. Excuse you? I was focused, but okay. I don't know if I can get an angle on him from over here. Don't think it'll let me do it. Nope. Okay. But that means... bring him down here. Ah! That didn't work. You gotta have your sword out to be able to attack, otherwise you just kind of run up on him. Good info, right? Right, we got him out of the way, so now... we'll do this again. Not as far, though. We got all our hearts back. Perfect. Now, some of these I have a hard time getting. I'm not even gonna... I've never collected all of them. Alright, we destroyed a gold Skulltula. Got token proving you destroyed it. Yeah, I've never gotten even close to all of them. I think that's all there is in this one. No, you're good. Trying to think. I think that's it for up here, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead, open the path up first. I know, timing. I'm going to pull the sword out. I know. It's all problematic. $50 gold Skulltulas is all you need for the piece of heart. You get all you get for 100 is 200 rupees whenever you want it. It's the I've missed that jump before, by the way. It's about saying you did it, if that makes any sense. I'm bad at getting my sword out. I have to relearn old habits. Alright, there is so much. Right now, I need you. Got him. I jumped into the wall. It's fine. Alright. Well, out of those 50 for the piece of heart, I've gotten 2 so far. We're doing great. I'm swimming. It's fine. So Navi does not lock onto these. You just have to find it. But she will lock onto this. Now, This one I've always had a little trouble getting to. As I've proven. Nope. And this is where I struggle stupidly. My backflip is not as good as Mario's backflip, and that's sad. That is sad. Okay, can I roll jump? Is locking on messing me up? Yep. Let him jump on his own? Now, why does he jump further then than whenever he's looking at the thing he wants to grab? Make it make sense. That's silly. I've always like tried bouncing off of things, waiting till I can pull the block over, all of that. Just tell me I overthink things. Got the peanut gallery on the other side of the room nodding. That's just rude. Okay, well, you know what, thing. Where is... Yep, we've got that. So then, we've got to get over there. Because, you know, fire. It just showed it burns things. That is actually a good way to introduce that mechanic. So, I'm not mad at that. Alright, and then we have to get over to the other side with it. Helps if I catch it on fire. Without jumping in the water like an idiot. You have to not jump in the water like it. This is the little island I was supposed to go onto, and instead I aimed for the water. And here, and then roll. And then put it away because, okay, or not. If you put them away while they're on fire, even if they're going down, you can still keep them. Come here, buddy. Yep, tell me about the Deku Strip. It will hide in the grass if you get close to it, bounce nuts. Back at it. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. You can use your sword button to put away your stick. That would be the smarter way to do it. I'm actually trying to wait for the put away icon to go. Alright, the order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? I think that you felt left out. Your brothers wouldn't let you play with them. That's what I feel. Just saying. Maybe if they'd have included him, he wouldn't have ratted on him. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There we go. Alright, in the room. Debatable if he's a traitor? Exactly. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. There are some interesting things underwater. Hint, hint. And right here. We have a little baby dive right now. Oh, my timing was the actual works. Like, I could not get any further, could I? It's... We're fine. I remember to get my sword out. You should be proud. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding it, you can push or pull it. Yes. You stand next to the block and press A while pressing towards the block. You can climb it. Yes. Okay. Pay attention to what the action icon is. You keep saying that. And the master quest to switch underwater doesn't exist. the switch doesn't exist? How do you then? You just duck? You have to do the little baby crawl under it? Like, what? You have to backflip over it? What is the solution for that? You duck while holding a stick? Really? I wanted to see if there was anything else in this room, but I think we're good. That's a little crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's all that's in here. That really is for people who know what they're doing, as opposed to people like me who run into the wall. Thank you. No, I would like some Deku nuts, please, if you don't mind. If you push R while holding a stick, Link can't use his shield, so he crouches. Huh. Okay, you're just not gonna give him this. That's fine. I don't have the patience. I was like, you want to give me something else. Alright, let's see. Ah! Fascinating. We're just learning all sorts of stuff today. And you are correct. Attacking with the sword is much faster than waiting for the put away button. Huh. Open. The trick is to attack them before they lunge if you want the Deku nuts. Ugh. You can see them on the ceiling. Can I go ahead and... Will you let me? No. I can. Come on, plop them down. Yep. Goma larva. Look out when he gets ready to pounce. Those eggs terrify you? Yeah, they're icky. They're just icky, and for no good reason. I felt like there was a third one. Yeah, I was about to say. Ow! Okay, that was a little extra. I didn't have to yell that one. He was traumatized. The thing is, this game has some of the most nightmare-inducing enemies. Like, there are things that have terrified me more in this game than in really anything else. And we've established, I am a weenie. I know this, okay? You're not convincing me that, the wall masters in this are the worst, okay? Then you have the dead hands. No thank you. And then, of course, the, anything zombie related. They're all awful. They're all awful. You don't need to add spider babies on top of it. When you were a child, the Style Children terrified you? You were scared of the Hyrule field during the night? Yes. Further proof. They're awful. This game is actually, like, legitimately a horror game. I would like to see. Okay, first things first. Nope, not climb, not climb, not climb. I know. Button order. Is that going to help me? Not really. Somehow this game got an E rating. A rate? You're like, oh, it's just a Zelda game? No, no. None of them clearly played it. This is terrible. Okay. Okay. Link, what do you... Link was fascinated. You're locked on! What is your problem? He's like, but the wall. The wall is here. We love the wall. Okay. Let's go this way first. Get out of here. Nope. I almost died because I have no patience. Give me hearts, please. Thank you. Is this one of those where there's stuff in the water that you don't see? I cannot remember. Nope. Does not appear to be so. Alright. Now this is where I usually end up going stupid and trying to roll before I'm supposed to. Roll! And then put away. And we're good. Beautiful. Alright, we are ready, I think, to... We're gonna save real quick. I'm gonna save a lot more than I probably normally would, because once again, this is an older system and it might require more resetting than, you know, our normal playthroughs. So, once again, bear with me through it. It's what you get for authenticity. Nope, 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 not you. I need a number. Nope, not you. You. Come on now. 2. 3. And 1. Hi, Betty. Nope, don't get back in your home that quickly. Nope, 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 nope. Are you serious? You bum. He didn't run very far, did he? Get out of here. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administrate the coup de grace to Queen Goma, I love how he knows French. Strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. I knew your secret because your brother was a traitor. Just absolutely let him know, hey, it runs in the family. Don't feel bad about betraying your queen. Your brother did the same to you. Yeah, that works out wonderfully. All right. Trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. That's famous last words right there. You can see her. You can see her. Oh, big ick. Once again, they claim it's not a horror game. That sound is awful. Where are you at, ma'am? There you go. Hello. I met your children. Parasitic armored arachnid. You're not telling me that's not... Yeah, I wasted it. I know. I know. Where you at? I know, I messed up. Okay, sword out, please. Get off me. Okay, well, there we go. I think we just got our first freeze. I warned about it. And that is the game we're gonna play. Okay. I think as it gets a little more warmed up, it'll do a little better. I've kind of only had it on a couple of times. It did very well there. It lasted a whole hour. I am proud of it. Yep, freeze number 1. We will be seeing that. Once again, it is an old system. We love it, though. Luckily, we have the whole path opened up and can just walk right back in. Oh, thank you again, Silver Fox. Alright, we got everything. I think I do. I think we do have to make him a trader again. Yeah, we do have to do that bit. 3. Watch yourself, buddy. I dodged. It's impressive that it still works. It took some doing, but we got there. Get out of here. Why am I not staying locked onto you? Where did you go? Hey! You ran into me! That's rude. Yes, 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 I know. Alright, well, she's stunned. I know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save right here just in case it gets ornery again. I think we should be good. It waited for us to get into the battle. So that's the whole thing, at least. Oh, I see you. Peekaboo. Look, I know the Deku Nuts are more powerful, but I'm actually just crashed with them. Whoa, whoa! Navi, what in the world is even happening here? You did not stay locked on for me. Yeah, okay. Okay, how did I jump through you? My targeting is not on point here. It's fine though. Stay locked on if you don't mind, Navi. Well, that did not work this time. I was not fast enough. Sword out, Link! Link is not about having that sword out. Whoa, that's actually terrifying. Quit blinking! Okay. Can we attack from the front, please? Okay. Navi, you and me are not on the same page with targeting! Okay. I think Link missed the memo about the eye being the weakness. Yeah, he was all about aiming for the booty. And that's a problem. Let's go ahead and get a heart. If I die on the first boss, I'm just gonna give up now. You can only shoot Goma when the eye is red. I just want Goma not to, sit on it, but that seems to be asking too much. Okay, where? I heard, but where? Back up! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you. I lost another baby. There's definitely another baby here. Nope, not the right angle. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. Okay, Link, I need you to do this. What? Stop that. There we go. I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like that is the longest fight I've ever had with Goma. I am out of practice. Well, thank you again, Silver Fox. We got a heart container. Here we go. All right. Well, we didn't die. We're gonna save now before the monologue, just in case. And I don't believe there's anything else in the tree. And we are good. All right. Well done, Link. You sent me in there for no reason other than to make yourself feel better and to make sure I get a slingshot. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell you. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. I could say no, but it feels mean, and I can't be mean in video games. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert has this dreadful curse. Idiot. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. Okay. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Sometimes it scrolls on its own, sometimes it wants me to push buttons, and that's rude. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, the auto-scrolling, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. This is where I get confused about the names of the goddesses, because this is what I heard first. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Faerori, right? The goddess of wisdom. Yeah. Courage? I don't know. I got distracted trying to pronounce her name. Goma was fine in Twilight Princess, although Twilight Princess, she's called Armogoma. Was she shelled? Was she more like a crab? Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth, and she gave the spirit of law to the world. And then pronouncing this is brutal. Faerori, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. I'm going to change it. I'm going to say all these names terribly over and over. She was a giant spider protecting the armor that you had to smash using giant statues. That's where the Armos comes from, specifically. And these are all goddesses under the goddess Alea. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, and the sacred golden triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left them. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. I'm sorry, anytime you have to use statues, statues equals arms. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred triangles. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart enter the sacred realm of legend. I will not just suffer it, I will cause it. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. I feel like if you'd have just asked for help sooner, you'd have been fine. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Okay, Papa. Link. I'm more worried about the dust on my knees. That's kind of problematic. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on. And there we are. Our first, spiritual stone? In Twilight Princess, you get a rod that lets Link control statues, infusing them with life. Oh, that's wild. We got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Papa, no! That's just depressing. It's like Link gets a fairy and then he kills our dad. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Tree Dude. It's not Tree Dude, it's Tree Dad. He is the father of all the Kokiri, and I might be adopted, but I'm sure he loved me like a son. In that he never spoke to me until he needed me. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. At least he didn't yell at me for holding the flashlight, right? No one saw that happen, right? Right. Mido. Hey, Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. And he just fades away. He's gone. He was called Tree Dude in the Gold Quest hack. You called him ever since. I love that. That is wonderful. Alright, so I think that's all we're really gonna need from here for a while. Do you have anything to say? You're blissfully unaware, aren't you? What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle? Oh, you're done fighting the rocks? Mido is very upset. Did something happen to him? Yes. Me. Haha. Did you realize all your stuff was stolen? Hey, what are you doing in my house? I'm being a mess. You wouldn't recommend trying the gold quest unless you find the master quest too easy? Sir, I'm gonna struggle with this quest. What? Where are you going? The castle? Where's the castle? You're... okay. Good job. Hi, bud. Why do you look startled? We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave for the forest, are you? Sure am. Bye. It's fine. You knew I wasn't right. I just got a fairy. Forest folk shall not leave these woods. Okay, so the question is, were they just told they would die to keep them safe because everything in the world will absolutely kill them? Or will they actually die? See, now I have to look at the gold quest. I have to go find it now. Oh, you're leaving. I wasn't even going to say bye. I was just going to peace out. Sorry. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. The Kokiri really can't survive outside the forest. Like, I want to know what happens. Do they just waste away without the magic of the forest? Because that's always what's been implied, but now I'm wondering, was it just a, this is for your own good type? I know, probably magic woven in them, all that jazz. Because you are different from me and my friends. How, like, do they feel whenever they're getting too far from it them weakening? I have questions now, but that's okay because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Until I forget about you and Navi has to remind me to call you. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it, or unless I need something. I'll go missing for many years. I think it's 7 years, and I'm once again only going to remember you because I need something. And you'll just happen to be the one there. You receive the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to da-da-da-da-da. It won't let me skip ahead. You can play different notes with A and the 4C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. We're getting our first song, guys. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. No, we don't get the song yet. We have to come back and see her to get the song to call her. That's right. We just stare at her like she's insane and run away. We are not a good friend. We're not.